widespread investigation of reports from funeral homes, morgues, and hospitals has concluded that the unburied dead are coming back to life and seeking human victims.
Zombies, man. You're creepy,
Welcome back to Thursday of the Dead, episode 130. My name is Jace. Today's episode is going to feature a dual unboxing from Fright-Rags. These two items were things that I pre-ordered about a year ago. Originally, when I pre-ordered them, I think it was in March of 2021. The projected street date was September at first. And of course, because of the situations in the world, everything's been delayed. It's not just COVID, but the shipping delays. It got pushed back. Originally, it was going to be, I think, December, and then January. And then kind of just when I thought about it, I started seeing people posting on Facebook that they got shipping notifications. I didn't get a shipping notification. It just showed up. And so I was happy with that. Two items are the Night of the Living Dead Lunchbox, which I think has great artwork. It comes with a cool thermos inside with great artwork as well. I really like having a George Romero themed lunchbox. I would collect a ton of these things if they did them. For example, a Dawn of the Dead lunchbox, which I don't think would ever happen, or a Day of the Dead lunchbox. I'd definitely collect like a Creepshow lunchbox. Even a Land of the Dead lunchbox would be pretty cool. But I know that the rights are all held up in different companies, so I'm not sure how that would work. Night of the Living Dead seems pretty easy because it's just making a deal with Image 10 at this point. But I appreciate whoever they hired to create the artwork. The artwork I think is great on the lunchbox and the thermos. I'll probably use this at some point. I work from home, and it's pretty easy to just pack my lunch in here. And now for the Nanoforce figures themselves. The first thing that I thought of when looking at this is I really like the packaging. The design is really cool. The artwork, of course, is great. It made me think of a lot of these things. It made me think of if I saw this when I was a little kid, I would lose my mind. So as an adult, I kind of lose my mind over this stuff. I appreciate that these sculpts are pretty accurate. They really remind me in a way of the figures for the Night of the Living Dead board game that I reviewed, or I unboxed in a recent video. I'll have to compare and contrast the figures. As a collectible, a Night of the Living Dead collectible, I think these figures are great. I'd actually like to see more of these. I'd like to see, of course, for other George zombie movies, maybe Night, Dawn, Day, and Land, I think would be pretty cool. the main thing with this set to me was the larger format glow-in-the-dark George Romero figure, which is really cool. It's hard to see the detail of the George figure because of the material, the glow-in-the-dark material that it's made out of, especially when it's glowing. I mean, it glows really well. I like it comes with a little fold-out poster that's basically like a Evans City map, and it has like a placeholder for each figure as kind of a display. I don't think I'll display the figures like that, but it's cool to have. Takes up a pretty good sized footprint for the figures. But I still haven't figured out how I'm going to display this beyond just showing it in its original package. I especially want to figure out something to do with the George figure, which is a bit tricky because I would have to have like a black light set up close to him.